I used to starve myself for when I was long distance running because I wanted to stay small. And I didn't want to gain any. I actually wanted to lose weight. I was probably basically just losing muscle, but I was running faster when the lighter I got. So I said, hey, it works, right? But I would starve all day essentially. I would have like a couple little small tuna and salad meals, and then at night while I was studying, which was good because it kept me alert, I would gorge on carbs, basically. I figured there's no way I could eat enough in a couple hours, to really disrupt or get me to gain any significant amount of weight. And I was right. I would sit and I would probably eat 3 bowls of oatmeal. I would probably eat, and I'm not kidding now. I don't think I've ever told the story. I had an air popper that would pop popcorn, and I would get the big bags of popcorn. There was nothing bad in it, okay? And I would air pop. Seriously, I had a bowl this big. It had to be 12 inches in diameter around, and it was probably this deep. And I would fill it up. I'd probably eat 3 to 4 of those filled up a night, in addition to the oatmeal with raisins or the cream of wheat and raisins I would do. And I would probably drink a half gallon of milk too with it. Back then I could handle milk. My stomach would be, because I was like, my waist was this big and I was tiny, and I had looked like an Ethiopian. My stomach would be sticking out so much. And when I ran the next morning, I was so glycogen loaded from that meal. So it's dysfunctional. That's the problem. I think if you train early in the morning and you're eating carbs the whole day, spread out like a normal person, not like a lunatic like I was when I was running, I think it's going to accomplish the same thing. You're just putting glycogen into the glycogen stores. You don't have to do it all right before bed. And I think when you eat a huge load of carbs before bed, you blunt your GH release response. So I don't think that's even though I did it dysfunctionally, I don't think it's a good way to be. I think you're better off filtering those carbs in all throughout the day.